Alright, let's go through today. So fractions to percentages. Alright, so converting from fraction to percentage. Essentially the thing that you're looking for is the magic number to do with percentages. What number am I thinking of?
100.
100, right. Percentages is essentially out of 100. So it's a fraction out of 100 that we express as a percentage. Okay, same sort of thing. So what you're looking to do is to change the what?
Denominator.
Okay, let's try that again. We're looking to change firstly the denominator to 100, and then we would also, because whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So it's really, essentially we're making an equivalent fraction. Good job. Yeah. Out of the fraction that we're given, but it has to be out of 100. Okay, to then be called a percentage. Alrighty? So let's have a couple of examples. If your fraction is already out of 100, like, that's really easy.
Yeah,
you don't actually really have to do anything to that except rewrite it as a percentage. It's already out of 100. Okay? Question, Charlie?
Will we be going decimals to percentages and going against the top number?
Wow. Yes, we are, and that's great. Good. Okay, so we're looking at 8 over 10, or 8 tenths. Okay? Out of 100, what does that become?
80.
80. Awesome. Okay, 3/5. We're changing our denominator to 100 and thus changing our numerator. How many times does 5 go into 100? What am I going to times it by?
20.
20?
1. 1.
Excellent.
37.
Okay, how many times does 20 fit into 100?
4.
5.
57.3.
Very confident there. Okay, times 5. Now this one is not as quite as easy to do automatically in your head as the others. 16 times 5. So I would just do a little algorithm over to the side here.
Yes. Also, one thing you could do is just half 16 and put a 0 on the end, which is...
We totally could do that.
Divide by 2, then just put 8 by 2.
Same. Yeah. Okay, we'll go through that in a second. So 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, so another technique that the guys have just discussed over here is you could actually, depending on the question, make it into a denominator of 10 and then put a 0 on your answer. So for example, another way to do this question is to make it 8 over 10, because I've just halved top and bottom, and then 8 over 10 is really easy to automatically convert to a percentage. Okay, so that's another cheats way to do it. If you had something over 50, you could easily just double the top. Cool. Excellent. So that strategy of essentially changing the denominator and the numerator is what you're going to use for the questions in 9A exam. So I'm not going to show you the way to do it. Yes, Charlie.
Couldn't you just put that up to 800 and then that to 100 times divided by 8?
Yeah.
Then you get 100.
Yeah, that's exactly the same.
Number 1.
Yep.
Would you make them into equal fractions?
You could, but a mixed number, so say if I had 1 and 25 over 100, the 1 is symbolizing what?
25 went into 100.
The 1 is representing one whole, so 100%,
Yeah.
and the 25%, so it would be 125%.
I put
Yeah, because it's one
125%
whole
effort
already.
into my work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 125.
What are we doing?
Cool. Alright, I'm going to write the questions on the board for 9A that I'd like you to do. I don't think you're going to get through them all.